Oh my god, excuse me.
And they're like, Phil, are you going to do a first impressions on Zelda? Are you going to do a first impressions on Mass Effect Andromeda? Are you going to do a video for this? And I'm like, honestly,
I'm too busy.
I'm literally playing so many games right now, juggling between all the different games, that I don't have an opportunity to really do anything for KO Gaming. Every single night, I've been doing more gameplay. And by the way, coming up, I have to do my taxes, which I have to mention. My taxes need to be filed within, I believe it's the first 2 weeks of April, and I have not had a single chance to sit down and look at them, and typically it takes me a long time to do them because I have to go through the entire year putting together this expensive spreadsheet and everything for the business. So, more than likely I'm going to be doing that first thing in April, and that means that's even more time I have to kind of take away, so.
I am a one-man show. I've always been a one-man show, and it looks like, at least this point, I'll always be a one-man show.
And being that that is the case, I cannot do a lot of the stuff that other popular content creators do, because I don't have a team of people working with me. I don't have, you know what I mean? I can't split the responsibility. It's all on me. And there's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so much that I can do. So,
I'm doing my best.
And I do want to say thank you, because I have been having a lot of fun these past few weeks with the new style of streaming, and it has been successful. You know, it's been profitable.
It's been making a lot more money
than it used to, which is good because that's what I need right now to pay my bills with all the issues with YouTube. So, I think I actually made the right decision, and I took the right opportunity here to jump out of the realm of being the full-time YouTuber and instead more focusing on the interactivity of the streams here. I think that it was the right decision. At least from what I can see. We've been having a lot more fun here on streams, right? I mean, it's not just me. You and I have both had a lot of fun. You know, with the streams. You know, I'm enjoying gaming more on a daily basis, having fun. Even if the games aren't stupendous, I'm still having fun here playing them with you. And it's like I said, Mass Effect Andromeda, we all kind of expected it wasn't going to be an amazing, groundbreaking game, but it's been a fun playthrough so far because I've been able to interact and share this with you here on Twitch, right?
Excuse me. Right now, folks, I really need your support.
In fact, real talk, coming up in the next few weeks, probably the next 2 to 3 weeks, is the most I've ever needed your support. And what I mean by that is right now, my bills are going to be coming due for April. There's one batch that comes due in early April and one batch that comes due in mid-April. And this is going to be the month where I have the least income
ever in my entire lifetime. And that's not an exaggeration at all.
Because what's going on right now is, sadly, I'm going to have the, that insanely low ad revenue from February coming in from Machinima. And it is literally, I'm not even kidding you,
thousands of dollars less than what I'm usually get.
And right now I'm going to be struggling to make ends meet. In fact, one of the few ways I may be able to pay my bills in April
is because it's my birthday and my parents are giving me a birthday present. So my parents are like, happy birthday, Phil. I'm like, gee, thanks. Now I can pay my bills. It's not like I actually get to spend it on something nice for myself.
That's kind of the situation I'm in right now. So, for those who are watching my live stream, for those who are watching this on demand on YouTube, if you want to know how you can help me out the most right now, there's 3 ways, because these 3 methods, I can actually get, that money really quickly.
Number 1 would be Teespring. Number 2 would be Patreon.
Because Patreon I actually get once a month, and I'll be getting that right here in early April. So if you pledge to my Patreon, that helps me tremendously.
Or tipping me here on the stream.
And by the way, don't think that I am taking subs or cheers for granted. Absolutely not. Yesterday we hit 250 subs here on the stream. That is awesome. That means we can add new emotes. And in fact, Popsicolo already made a new emote, and I've already submitted it. So we're gonna see if it gets yeah, we're gonna see if it gets approved right away. And we'll go from there, but I hope that it does get approved and we'll have a new emote for everyone. Thanks to Popsicolo for whipping that up so quickly. And yeah, and your bits also help. Freaking awesome, right? But yeah, so please keep in mind, I'm not taking bits with cheers or subs for granted at all. But if you tip me, meaning if you're watching the stream and you look below the stream, there's a little section here on my Twitch page where you can click and it brings you to the tips page. If you tip me, I get that right away, which means I'll be able to actually
immediately apply that to my bills. And that would be very nice if you have the option
to say, gee, I'd like to help Phil. How can I help him? The 3 best ways right now would either be Teespring, Patreon, or tips. Once we get to May, that won't be the case because come May, I'm actually going to be getting
all the money from the bits and the subs and everything that came in this month
since my increase in streaming and my change in streaming, and I think we're going to be good. Okay, but we have to get there. That's the thing. We actually have to get there. Time to end the pre-stream. Time to start with Mass Effect Andromeda. Hopefully we get more viewers. I don't know what's going on, and I don't even know if what it's saying here for the view count is correct.
Hopefully we get more viewers. I don't know what's going on.
People all week have been liking my stream of this game, and all of a sudden it says there's 200 people on stream, so you can figure that out. I don't know. Then again, it doesn't really matter. As long as we're all here and we're enjoying it and people are participating, it doesn't matter how many people are on stream. That's the cool thing about this now, is I don't have to really worry necessarily about views, because Twitch streaming is not about ad revenue. At all. Ad revenue is terrible on Twitch. It's all about the other methods, so.
Just got another copyright claim for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Herpa Derp.
I keep getting these claims against all my Naruto playthroughs are getting claimed now. So I guess I'll never be able to do these kind of anime-style tie-in games anymore. It seems like they all get claimed. Although it's funny, I haven't had any Dragon Ball claimed, which I'm surprised. I thought for sure I'd have Dragon Ball claimed, but it hasn't been claimed yet, huh?